Hello, my name is Monse Flores, and my presentation is on working out. I consider working out one of my hobbies, even though I do struggle with it a little bit. Um, I do work out regularly, and so I'm gonna talk about why it interests me, and I'm gonna talk about how I can gain some skills in this area and how I can incorporate it more into my life. And so, working out, I have been working out for a while now. Even before I joined the military, I was pretty consistent and pretty disciplined. And so now that I'm in the military, it is a requirement to work out, and there's a requirement that you have to meet. And so, depending on your age and on your height, there is a specific weight that you have to be at. And so, they give you a minimum that you cannot go under and a maximum that you can't go over. And so right now I am a little over, so apparently according to the military, I would be considered overweight. And so they give you 6 months to meet this, and if you don't, you either could get demoted or you can get chaptered out, depending how long it takes you to lose the weight. And I'm supposed to be deploying next year to Jordan, which is next to Israel in the Middle East. And if I do not lose weight before I leave, there could be consequences. And so I really have to be disciplined, and I really have to basically lose the weight before I leave. And so the other reasons why it interests me is because it just creates a sense of peace. I typically take like 2 hours, and so that's time for me. That's me time, and so it just makes me feel better afterwards. Also, just working out makes me feel more energized and more just happy in general. So I like working out. I typically do leg day on Mondays, and I do like cardio, like walking afterwards, or abs. And I have pull day, which consists of back and biceps, and I have push day, which consists of chest, shoulders, and triceps. And I also have a glute day. But I'm thinking about is doing more HIIT workouts so that I meet the deadline. I'm supposed to be leaving in May, so I'm thinking about implementing more of like high intensity workouts, which are called HIIT workouts, or doing more cardio, maybe like running more. So I'm trying to go back to the weight that I was before, and I think it's really hard trying to like go back or trying to lose weight. So that's one thing that I'm struggling with, but overall I think I could do it. I do have like 7 months, so I think I can do it, especially if like I have someone to go with me. I think that would be considered part of the how I can incorporate more into my life, is having someone who would hold me accountable, or setting goals for myself to meet every month. But life gets busy, school, I got work, I got bills to pay, so it's like it's a little hard once you get the older you get. I feel like it's a little hard to like work out and stuff. But things that you can improve from this is obviously you can you'll just feel better mentally and physically. You'll just be stronger, and you'll be more disciplined from just working out, and you'll like you'll just be more disciplined, more stronger. Also, keeping a diet is important. I feel like it's 80% working out and like 20% diet, or I think it was the other way around, 80% diet and 20% working out. You have to keep a strict diet while working out, and that just creates more discipline, which creates a skill that you could get just being disciplined. And so yeah, that's why it interests me, and those are some skills you can gain. And that's how I could incorporate more into my life. And so thank you for listening, and yeah, thank you.